I'm Jessica Kartalija with your evening digital news brief for Thursday, November 5th. Tonight, we are bringing you the headlines not related to the presidential election because the situation is changing so quickly. The suspicious death of a Bensalem chiropractor we first told you about on Monday is now a homicide investigation. Police say 64-year-old James Sawa was found inside of his home, which also served as his chiropractic office on the 3100 block of Holmville Road. Police were initially called there for a medical emergency. The Bucks County coroner ruled that the cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Detectives are piecing together what happened and asking anyone with any information to please come forward. Philadelphia's Health Commissioner, Dr. Tom Farley, took part in a school district Zoom call today to address the upcoming return to hybrid learning. He says parochial and private schools already doing in-person instruction in the city have seen low rates of spread at school.
There have been 3 schools where it appears that spread was likely to have occurred within the school. Not exactly sure why yet, but that's only 3 out of the 95 or so schools that are open in the city. So there definitely is some level of risk within schools, but again, there's risk to any activity, from going to the grocery store, to eating at a restaurant, to voting.
Dr. Farley says the risk in schools can be minimized with precautions. Teachers will now return on Monday, November 16th, and students are scheduled back on November 30th. Pennsylvania has reported its highest number of COVID-19 cases since the start of the pandemic. 2,900 new infections were reported in the last 24 hours. 47 more people in Pennsylvania have died, bringing the state total to 8,937. The Eagles have announced one of its players has tested positive for COVID-19. They're not saying exactly who it is, but they say the player is in self-isolation. You can always get the latest on these stories and more here on CBSPhilly.com. That's the latest for the Evening Digital Brief. I'm Jessica Kartalija.